This is the KBIT-2 Revised video series. I'm Tina Eichstadt, Senior Product Manager at Pearson. I'm excited today to be here with Principal Research Director, Dr. Susie Raiford. Welcome, Susie.
Great to be here, Tina.
Our topic for today is tele-assessment and remote norms. So we'd love to have you talk for just a second about what we did with the KBIT-2 Revised relative to the norming and the data collection. And we're all ears. Tell us what we did.
Great, I'd love to. So half of our sample actually was collected using tele-assessment remotely. And the other half of our sample was existing data that was collected in person. We did a study to look at the item, any differences in the item parameters, the data, to see how, if we needed to update data or what sorts of updates we would need to do. And in that way, we were able to know exactly how to combine those data into one single norm. So when someone's doing assessment, they're using a norm based on both administration modes.
That's really interesting. And I don't think that we've ever done that before, which is really new for us and great for so many of us as colleagues out in the field. What would you say? How is this meaningful to me as I think about selecting the KBIT-2 Revised as a brief intelligence measure?
Well, it just means that you can be confident using either administration mode, both because the norms were based on both administration modes and because there are 3 equivalent studies that we conducted to make sure that there were no differences across the modes. So there was one that we collected for preschoolers because there are, special issues when you're doing tele-assessment with really little guys. 4 and 5-year-olds. And then we did another study that was focused on the school population because the KBIT is used a lot in school age. And also we did a full age range study from almost full age range, 6 to 90. We didn't have 4 and 5-year-olds in that sample. And in all 3 samples, the results demonstrated that there is no difference in the data collected either way.
That's fascinating. So we have a combined norm. We have 3 different equivalency studies that support the use of the KBIT-2 Revised either in person or remote. So this is fascinating. And if I want to read more about this, Susie, where would you direct me for more detailed information about this kind of process?
Sure. Well, I would direct you to chapter 4 in the manual, where we really provided a lot of detail about all of these studies and all the procedures we used. And there are even some nuts and bolts in there that show how we went to the telepractice guidance that's available on the telepractice landing page for Pearson, the website, and adapted it specifically for this project, and gives you a little bit of really information, a little more detailed information about how to prep for a session if you've got a child or an adult and you're going to use remote assessment. So chapter 4, check it out.
We'll go there to the manual and to our telepractice landing page. Susie, thanks so much. This is great information. More to come on our KBIT-2 Revised video series. Thanks for watching.